villain, Lexis the Golem. Lexis has no previous offenses. She was created to be a guardian for a secret society. Such society has faded into non-existent and Lexis was abandoned. Unfortunately, it seems that after losing her original purpose, she has turned to a life of crime. Victim, Baird the Werewolf. Mr. Baird is an alpha wolf in his pack and the owner of a successful shipping business. As an alpha, he is able to switch between his humanoid form and wolf form at will. Such an ability makes him a difficult captive to contain, but he is still considered a worthwhile target. The situation. The details surrounding this case are a mystery. All we know is that around 1 week ago, Mr. Baird vanished from this office. There was no sign of struggle. Days later, a call came in on his behalf, claiming that he was in need of assistance. The authorities responded and found the wolf version of Baird in a furious state. The only information officers were able to get out of him was that he did not want to be married. Lexis, who was also on the scene, provided slightly more of an explanation by saying she was the one who had married him and that she was the reason he had disappeared from his business in the first place. We have tried to coax Mr. Baird into returning to his humanoid form, however he absolutely refuses, nor is he willing to cooperate as he is. He wants a divorce and he wants a divorce now. Anything unrelated to that only angers him further. Lexis does not seem to understand the situation she's in currently. It seems clear that keeping focus on the divorce process is of utmost importance. Okay. Whoa, hello. Hello! Finish this. Finish this. Okay, does anyone have any questions? No. Yes, why are we here? What have I done? You have done exactly what a creature such as you is meant to, but I refuse to accept it. Is fulfilling that purpose bad? Perhaps not for you or those who benefit from it. Not all of us see it as improvement. Will you explain further? No. Now begin. I will not wait any longer. I am not ready. I do not understand what is happening. Be very grateful your body is strong enough to withstand my claws. It is not my own sense of self-restraint that it keeps you safe in this moment. I have said all that is needed. We must get divorced now. Why do you wish to hurt me, Baird? I thought we would be happy together. You thought wrong. But I did what you asked of me. Both times you requested something of me. Stop speaking. I would not have needed you to make such a call had you not gotten involved with me to begin with. Do you know how greatly I despise requesting assistance? I could see that. Let's see, let's change the subject. No, still have to work together. This is going to be finished. Lexis called the authorities on herself. Oh. Can we persuade him, maybe? We still have to work together if this is going to be finished. One does not need to speak in order to write. Does it not matter what I want? No, it does not. It seemed that way. Can you tell me what I have done? I will not. Doing as you're commanded is what a golem is meant to do, and you obeyed before. Why are you refusing now? I may have made that call to the authorities, but because of what you asked of me before, this was not how I imagined our situation would be. I have mentioned that. Do not speak further. How many times must I say it? What you're referring to should never be uttered. Alright, I will go through the divorce process. Finally. But if divorce is what you want so significantly, why did you ask to marry me? Rawr! I did not ask. It was not me. I would never. Oh, his human form did it, maybe. Well, I suppose technically it was not this you. It was your other self. I will not put up with this any longer. We will get a divorce today or we'll find some way to kill you. This is my ultimatum. Now I will allow the other one to undo what he has done. Goodbye for now, then. Hey, Alexis. Hello. I think I owe you an explanation, both of you. I would appreciate that. An explanation is all I have wanted. See, what happened there with us when the authorities were called, it wasn't actually a kidnapping. Or maybe you could call it half of a kidnapping. Did I cause the problem? No, this isn't on you. We're the ones who made a mess of it all. I'll start from the top. Wolf packs are usually run by a lead pair. Me being single has always been kind of an issue. I tried to be enough of a leader on my own, but some of the other members decided that it had been long enough. They told me I was going to be part of an arranged marriage. I figured they asked you to be my partner because of how sturdy you are. Since even though they could get someone like me to understand why this had to be done, I myself can't really be convinced of anything, as you probably are well aware of now. So, he never wished for us to marry? Exactly. It's nothing personal though. He would have done the same with anyone, just like I would have. Oh. Are you unhappy with me as well? No, you've got no reason to feel bad about yourself. We really screwed this up. We thought you didn't care that this was arranged. We didn't realize you just didn't understand the concept. I accept your apology. Thanks. Well, after all this hullabaloo, we should go through with getting divorced, I think. Yes, it makes sense. It's good we've got into an understanding. Yes, it is. I wish for everyone to understand what others are feeling. Looks like there's nothing else to do but what we're here for then. I'm not sure everything has truly been resolved just yet. Are you sure about getting divorced? Is there nothing else you want to say to each other? Yeah. Well, I did. Yeah? No, never mind. It would only make things more difficult. Okay. Let us begin the process. No! Finished. That's good. I suppose I will go now. I won't bother you again. Oh. Goodbye, Lexis. You're probably better off without a guy like me, or rather, us. Time to lock the office for the day. I failed. I failed. Truly, truly failed. I am an utter failure. Why didn't I phrase what I said differently? Why didn't I see what the real problem between them was? How could I not improve the relationship of even one pair? Were the others right? Are all of these relationships doomed to end in misery? No, of course not. That's a crazy notion. It's obvious that a kidnapper and their victim could still be friends. Yes, very obvious. Right, I can't give up. I wouldn't be in my nature to stop looking into their stories, even if I wanted to. I can only continue to move forward. As they say, there's always tomorrow. Alright, let's get some good endings.